Hey guys, Wander's Demise here, coming at you with a special deck profile for my friend Chris. Chris, what are you running?
Well, I'm running Yamato, which is also called Bujin's, and it's pretty rogue deck, but I like it, so we're going to just jump right in. So first off, like I said, Yamato.deck, it's really all you need to say. It's your deck. It's your searcher. It gets things done. Next we've got 2 Hirame, because she's got 20,000 attack, and she's basically just, I use her to summon Xyz monsters. Let's see, next I'm running 1 Mikazuchi. He's basically a backup Yamato, so God forbid if I ever run out of my 3 Yamatos, I'll just play a Mikazuchi. Next up I'm running 3 Crane, which is a given. It's nice to never ever lose a battle. After that, I run 2 Hares, because there's nothing I can say about that. It's
Invincible Yamato.
Yeah, it's literally, I'm never going to lose a monster if I have a hare in my grave. Then we have 2 Turtles, which is almost the same as Hare, but if a Bujin monster is targeted, then I can just banish this card and negate the effect, which is the greatest. Next is Quillen. If I don't like a monster, then I can just destroy it. It's
free removal.
That's pretty much it. Next up I got 2 Honest, because every single monster in this deck is light, and it's just basically another Crane. And then 1 Ryo, because the ability to negate special summons and to negate searching is something you want against Clyforts and stuff. So that's it for the monsters. How do you do this, Aiden?
You just kind of clump them together and hope they don't bend.
Alright.
Guys, taking care of your cards 101 with Wander's Demise.
Next up, for spells, I run 3 Tenki, because if I don't get a Yamato first turn, I'm either going to get one of these or a Duality. So basically, with these, I'm always getting Yamato first turn, which is, it's a beautiful thing, really. Next up, 3 MSTs, because it's just a standard, you should run 3 MSTs. And I won't say every deck, but in most decks.
I second that.
Wow, I got something right. Next up, final spells, 2 Bujin Carnations. Just because if I don't have a monster and I want a monster, just play Bujin Carnation. It's that simple.
More monsters.
Yeah, so that's it for spells. Just clump them together?
Yeah, if you want. Just do what is.
Alright, next up we've got traps. And so the traps for this are mostly just protection from things, which is really what traps are, but oh well. So, first off, we've got 3 traps done, because again, it's just mostly protection. 3D prisons, again, protection. Phoenix Wing Windblast, just
why not?
Protection.
Why not dump a hare and get rid of a thing on the field?
Yeah, you can dump something and then use it.
It's so good.
Then a Bottomless Trap Hole, because, you know, bottomless trap hole. Then a Compulsory Evac, which is, don't have to say anything about that, do I?
No. Serious?
And then, sorry.
No, you're all good.
A Solemn Warning, because, again, just pay 2,000, get rid of an effect or a monster or anything. And then I don't actually know, so I'm going to read this real quick. So then I'm also running a Breakthrough Skill, because I was running a Wabku, but Aiden told me not to, so I went with a Breakthrough Skill, which is, it's Breakthrough Skill. Everyone knows what it does. So that's the traps. And now we got to run an extra deck. So I'm running 15 cards from my extra deck, I think. 15. Alright, yeah. I know what a couple of these do, but other than that, Aiden just gave me some cards because I have an incomplete extra deck. So, it'll be a wild ride.
Helping my friends out for days.
So, first off, 3 Susanoo. I was running him at 2, but Aiden told me to get 3. I do a lot of things because this guy tells me to do them.
He's getting good.
I'm a noob, basically. So yeah, attack each monster twice or once, and just he's a 2400 beater. It's really, there's no reason not to run him at 3, apparently. Next we run 2 Castels. Just 2 Castels. You can flip a monster, and he's a 2000 beater. So.
And why not shuffle things into the deck?
Yeah, right. An Evil Swarm Exiton Knight. That's one of the monsters I wasn't running before, so I don't know what it does.
It removes the whole field.
Alright, remove the whole field then.
It's good.
I'm only learned, by the way, in the cards that I have. I don't have universal knowledge like Aiden or Wander's Demise. What do you call yourself?
I call myself Wander's Demise, but it doesn't matter.
His name's not Aiden, it's Wander's Demise. I've been lying to you. Also, it's pronounced Aiden.
Shut up. No.
Abyss Dweller, because
Graveyard is
a thing. That's pretty much it. Wasn't running this guy before, so I can't tell you anything about him. So.
You guys should know what he does. Anyone who watches me should know what Karen Gorgon does, because he's my favorite rank 4, like I've told you.
I try to watch you as much as possible, but I don't.
Also, I have like 3 videos up.
So,
I'll get on that. I'm sorry, guys. I must apologize for that again. My long absence was rather bad.
Just for those of us who don't know, what is do?
Karen Gorgon basically says, when a card effect that is activated that targets exactly 1 card on the field, you can detach 1 from this card and change the target to anything you want. It's just 2450 is already big enough as it is, but getting that added effect in there that just slows, especially against Burning Abyss, stops them for basically 2 turns. It's like, why wouldn't you run Karen Gorgon in every rank 4 deck ever? Yeah. So there's my thing. All there's my spiel. Sorry about that.
Alright, that upped up the time like 8 minutes.
Shut
next
up.
We're running a Black Strip of Corn because it's nice to just pop a monster and give my opponent 1000 damage. I mean, that's just fun.
Exactly.
Next, Arachna Zero, because target a face-up monster and just...
Clyford is a pain.
Yeah. Next we're running a Diamond Dire Wolf, because I can just get 2 monsters dead. It's nice. All the monsters in my deck are Beast Warrior or Winged Beast, except for a couple of them.
Except for Thunder King, that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much Thunder King and Honest.
Honest.
Is a fairy, so we don't talk about Honest. But yeah, so Diamond Dire Wolf.
2 honest guys.
Next, number 82, Heartland Draco. Again, wasn't running this guy before, so...
Putting him behind Tenki is really good, and attacking directly for 2 grand is also good, so...
Alright.
That's why I told him.
Gaga Cowboy. Need one of those.
Burn such salt. All the salt in the world with Cowboy. 800 burn for days.
Alright. You guys know what that means, apparently. Paladynamo, because of reasons I know not.
Broken, make a monster 0 attack is good enough, and then negate his effect. Yep. I think he's okay.
And then Constellar Omega, just because he's 2400.
And back row.
But mostly just because he's 2400. And so, yeah, that's Bujin's. So, thanks for watching. This is Chris and Wander's Demise.
Yes, thank you very much for the profile, Chris.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I need practice profiling things, so...
Alright. This is Wander's Demise and Chris signing out.